And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Ravens nothing. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
55's mine, guys, 55.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
How about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go, shh.
There is a hush indeed. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Come on now, let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Motion.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Watch the
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Mike 5-5, Mike 65.
And for Jackson, this may be a free play.
Get this.
Snead's got it. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's first and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Check, watch the I'm coming. Hey.
Jackson from the shotgun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what I'm talking about.
4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Ingram. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood, Marquise Brown there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. And how about this decision? Tie game, first half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Hey, check.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Lucky 48. Bang, bang, bang.
On the ground, it's Cook.
Let's go. Come on, run to the ball.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed out hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Watch the run.
On 3rd down, Cousins steps away to his left. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. They'll roll him out right. And he finds Cook. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. Here's Cousins. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
Hey, Delta.
Third and goal for Cousins. He'll buy some time right. He can run, and he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
Touchdown.
Kirk Cousins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Good
They
work,
were a little
boys.
too
Let's go.
excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Kill. Mike's 54. Mike,
From midfield now, here's Jackson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we go 48. Yeah, let's go. Two. Out. Check nickel. Smoke. Mike,
On first and 10, Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Throwing again on second and 10. Cousins. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls. 48. 48's the Mike.
Third and long for Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. Cousins now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down.
Hey, 48. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. Hey, can. Let's get it together. You go tight. Breaker Omaha. Tight. You got tight right there.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Diggs has it. 5 yards on the catch. 5-yard completion on first down.
Yellow. Mike, 48. Mike. Hey, seam 6. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine, baby.
Cousins to throw it. Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd and 5. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Leave it.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook.
Run.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Bit of a surprise, they ran it on 3rd and medium, proved to be the right call, 1st and 10. Lets it fly for Thielen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right?
He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. As the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
Hey, let's get this. Shift.
Final play of the half, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. Now this throw caught left side, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Even. 4 down. Even. Shift. Right stone. Bravo. Check. Go. 54.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Tell me what you got.
He was brought down by Eric Wilson. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah, man. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Gotta do better. Come on.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He finds Roberts, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. He dumps it down to Ingram. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 3rd down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. 54. Wait, me and you. It's just me and you.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Get ready.
Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys are able to regain the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at at about the 17. Line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Alert flare, alert flare. List 50, list 50.
To throw, Cousins sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook.
Go, go, run.
He's got a first down and more past the 30.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Judon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Space to maneuver at the 40. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there out of Cook, and even 70 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Hey, no, easy.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Jalen Ferguson, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. 2nd down and goal. Cousins under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jalen Ferguson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. His pass caught at the 4. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
Bravo. Check 48's the mic. Check the hot.
4th down, Cousins. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line.
55. Showing eight.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Go. Hey, check.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson, he uncorks it for Snead. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Hey, 382, list 50. That's right, watch tight end.
Following the interception, Cousins rolling to his right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Cousins. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 19 yards away, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Extra point try by Bailey. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he fires one incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for two.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
From the 44, Jackson going for the deep ball. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
That's trash. That's first.
On play action, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Watch the run. Mike's 57.
Cousins on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. That'll bring up second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Orbit.
Here's Cousins.
They're scared.
He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he's got some space here. And he will bring this even touchdown.
Nice move.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So the big play gets them across midfield now for first and 10.
Watch the edge. Let's go.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Here's Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Here we go.
Jackson to throw. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for two.
Watch the curl, watch the curl.
To throw again is Jackson. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Another loss, another day.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go! Let's go!
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Come on,
that'll
now.
make it first and 15. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.